Welcome to Marengo Community High School's production of Talk Everlasting. We ask that you please turn off all mobile devices at this time, and for the safety and comfort of our actors, please refrain from using flash photography. The show will be performed without an intermission with a runtime of approximately 70 minutes. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy Marengo Community High School's performance of Talk Everlasting.
Motionless and hot. Silent, too.
Blank white dawns. Glaring moons.
And sunsets smeared with too much color. Often there is lightning at night, but it quivers all alone. There is no thunder.
No relieving rain. These are strange, breathless days.
The dog days. When people are led to do things they will sure to be sorry for after.
We're almost home.
Good. I was thinking about that.
Why, there's plenty of time to sleep.
I want to dream that dream again. A good one where we're all in heaven and never heard the tree gap.
It's no use having that dream. Nothing's going to change.
You tell me that every day. Still, I can't help what I dream.
Maybe not. But all's the same. You should have gotten used to things by now.
And all the same, I'm still going mad.
Well, I'm going to take the horse and go down to the woods to meet them.
Meet who?
The boys, Tuck. Our sons. I'm going to ride down to meet them. And the boys will be home tomorrow. The boys will be home tomorrow.
Still, you better be careful.
But I can't wait to see them. Anyways, it's been 10 years since I went to Tree Gap. No one will remember me. I'll ride in at sunset, just to the wood. I won't go into the village. Besides, if someone did see me, they won't remember. They never have before now, did they?
No, but still, if someone did see you and followed you back to the wood and found the spring, it could just be a disaster.
We found the spring.
And look what it's done to us.
The Fosters own the land now. It's private property. No one will trespass.
Except you.
I'm still going.
Suit yourself.
I am. Will you be all right by yourself? We won't be back till late tomorrow.
What in the world could possibly happen to me?
That's so. I keep forgetting.
I don't. Well, anyways, have a nice time without me.
that dirty grass will stain your shoes and stockings. And don't stay out here much longer. This breathless morning air is just no good for you.
Oh, hello, Toad. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hit you. I'm just so cross today. My parents and Granny are always watching me. If I had a brother or sister, there'd be somebody else. But there's only me. I'm tired of being looked at all the time. I want to be myself for a change. You can understand how I feel. I want to get out and do something. I'm not exactly sure what, but something interesting. Something that's all mine. Something that would make a difference in the world. I'd like to be like you. On the open, making my own mind. Do you know, they've hardly ever let me out of this yard all by myself. I'll never be able to do anything important if I stay here like this. I expect I better run away. You think I wouldn't dare, don't you? I will though. You'll see. I'll run away. First thing tomorrow while everyone's asleep.
Woody Foster.
All right, I'm coming. I'll be right there, Granny. Have a wait, Toad. You'll see. Just wait till tomorrow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Alfred, are you?
Yes.
A lovely thing to do on a summer morning. A lovely entertainment. I used to do it myself when I was your age, but of course, that was a long, long time ago. Is this your house?
Yes. Do you want to see my father?
Perhaps, in a bit. I'd like to talk to you first. Have you and your family lived here long?
Oh, yes. We've lived here forever.
Forever.
Well, not forever, of course, but as long as there's been any people here. My grandmother was born here in Tree Gap. She said this was all trees once. Just one big forest all around. But it's mostly all cut down now, except for our wood.
Well, I'm looking for someone, a family.
Well, I don't know anybody much, but my father might. You could ask him.
I believe I shall. I do believe I shall.
Winifred, who are you talking to out there?
It's a man, Granny. He says he's looking for someone.
What's that? And what did you say he wants?
Good morning, madame. How fortunate to see you looking so fit.
And why shouldn't I be? We haven't met, not that I can recall. Who are you? Who are you looking for?
This young lady tells me that your family has lived here for quite some time, and I was wondering if you knew everyone and everything that goes on.
Well, I don't know everyone, nor do I want to. I don't stand out in broad daylight discussing such things with strangers, and neither does Winifred, so... Oh my stars. I do believe it's come again, after all these years. Do you hear it, Winifred? It's that elf music I told you about. Why, it's been just ages since I heard it last. This must be your first time hearing it also. I must tell your parents. They'd just be...
Oh, wait, you say you've heard this music before?
It sounds like a music box.
Oh, nonsense. It's elves. You'll have to excuse me now.
Toad? Toad! Toad, oh, there you are. Did you hear that music? Now I have something to do. Something that is all mine. I'm going to slip out right now and go into the wood and find out all by myself what really makes that music. Of course, while I'm out in the wood, if I decide never to go back, well, that'll be that. Well, maybe not all by myself.
What was that? We should go. But, on the other hand, if it really is elves, we at least have a look at them. It's a boy. Beautiful.
You may as well get up.
I didn't mean to watch you. I didn't know anyone would be here.
What are you doing here?
It's my wood. I can come here whenever I want. At least, I was never here before, but I could have come anytime.
Oh, you're one of the Fosters then.
I'm Winnie. Who are you?
I'm Jesse Tuck. How do?
Do you live nearby? I never saw you here before. Do you come here a lot? No one's supposed to. It's our wood. But it's alright though, if you come here. At least, it's alright with me.
No, I don't live nearby. No, I don't come here. I'm just passing through. And thanks. I'm glad it's all right with you.
That's good. How old are you anyway?
Why do you want to know?
I just wondered.
Well, I'm 104 years old.
No, I mean really.
If you must know, I'm 17.
17?
That's right.
Oh, 17. That's old.
You have no idea.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. Are you?
Of course not. I'm only 10, but I'll be 11 pretty soon.
And then you'll get married.
Is that good a drink? I'm thirsty.
Oh, no. You mustn't drink from it. It comes right out of the ground. It's probably pretty dirty.
But you drank some.
Oh, did you see that? Well, me, I'll drink anything. I mean, I'm used to it. It wouldn't be good for you, though.
Why not? It's mine anyway. It's in the wood. I want some. I'm about to try its dust.
Believe me, Winnie Foster, it would be terrible for you if you drank any of that water. Just terrible. I can't let you.
Well, I don't see why not. If it didn't hurt you, it won't hurt me. If my papa was here, he'd let me have some.
You're not going to tell them about it, are you? Oh, I knew this would happen sooner or later. Now what am I going to do?
Jesse!
Thank goodness, here comes 5 miles. They'll know what to do.
Jesse, where have you? Who is Jesse? Well, boys, here it is. The worst is happening at last. Does she know?
No, I didn't say anything.
Did she drink?
No, at least not yet.
You've got to tell her before anything happens.
But if she yells, someone might hear her.
Then we'll have to take her away. Now, don't make this
It's
hard,
all right,
but
child.
it needs to just come with us. Our little girl's twisted her ankle. Gotta get her home. Stop! Stop here! Don't cry. Please don't cry, child. We're not bad people, truly we're not. You see, we had to take you away, and we'll bring you back just as soon as we can. Tomorrow, I promise.
Tomorrow? I want to go home now!
Can't you do something, Ma? The poor little tad.
We ought to have some better plan than this. That's the truth. The dear Lord knows there's been time enough to think of one, and it had to happen sooner or later. We've been plain bone lucky it hasn't before now. I just never expected it to be a child.
That's the music I heard when I was out in my yard this morning. My granny said it was elves.
Dear me, no child. It's only my music box. I didn't suppose anyone could hear it. Look at it if you want to.
It's pretty.
Wind it up if you want to. Clockwise.
It's pretty.
Look, Woody Foster, we're your friends. We really are. But you gotta help us. Oh, how are we gonna tell her? It sounds so crazy.
Sometimes I don't even believe it myself.
Believe what?
87 years ago, the four of us,
The three of us and our pa,
Angus, my husband, we came from a long way in the east looking for a place to settle.
In those days, the wood wasn't a wood, but a forest that went on and on and on.
That's what my granny told me.
We thought we'd start a farm as soon as the trees ended. When we came to this part of the wood, we turned off the trail to find a camping place. That's when we found the spring under the tree.
it was real nice. Looks just the way it does now. A clearing, lots of sunshine, that big tree with all those knobby roots. We all stopped and took a drink. Even the horse.
No, the cat didn't drink. That's important.
Yes, don't leave that out. We all had a drink except the cat.
Well, anyway, the water tasted sort of strange, but we camped there overnight and Pa carved a T on the tree to mark where he'd been.
We finally come out the forest, pretty far to the west, and started farming a real nice valley. Put up a house, put down roots.
Then we began to notice there was something peculiar. Jessie fell out of a tree.
I was way up in the middle, sawing some big branches off her before we cut her down. I lost my balance and fell, landed plumb on my head.
We thought for sure he broke his neck, but come to find out, it didn't hurt him one bit.
Not long after, some hunters come by one day at sunset. The horse was out grazing by some trees, and then they shot him.
Thought he was a deer, they said.
But the thing is, they didn't kill him. The bullet went right on through him and didn't hardly leave a mark.
Then Pa got a snake bite.
And Jesse ate poison toadstools.
And I cut myself, remember? Slicing bread. Nothing. But the worst thing was, none of us was getting any older. We'd been there 20 years. Had a nice farm, lots of friends.
I was more than 40 by then. I'm married, have 2 children. But from the look of me, I was still 22. My wife finally made up her mind. I'd sold my soul to the devil. She left me. She took the children and went away.
I'm glad I never got married.
It was the same with our friends. They come to pull back from us. There was talk about witchcraft.
Black magic.
Well, you can't hardly blame them. Finally, we had to leave the farm. We didn't know where to go, so we started back this way, just wandering like gypsies. When we got this far, it changed, of course. A lot of the trees were gone. There was people. Tree Gap was a new village. The road was here, but it was more like a cow path in those days. We went on into what was left of the wood to make camp. And when we got to the clearing, the tree,
The spring.
we remembered it from before.
It hadn't changed no more than we had. That was how we found out.
Pa carved that T on the tree 20 years before, and it was just where it been when he'd done it. The tree hadn't grown one whit in all that time. It was exactly the same, and that T he'd carved was as fresh as it just been put there.
And then we remembered drinking that spring water, us and the horse.
But not the cat.
The cat had lived a long time with us, but had grown old and died.
The only one to change.
When we come to the conclusion that the source of our changelessness was that spring, Tuck,
Our Pa,
he said he had to be sure once and for all. He took his shotgun, pointed it at himself the best way he could, and before we could stop him, he pulled the trigger. The shot knocked him down. It went into his heart. It had to, the way he aimed him right on through him. It scarcely left a mark. Just like that, you know, like you shot a bullet through the water. And he was just the same as if he'd never done it.
After that, we looked sort of crazy. Hey, we was gonna live forever. Can you picture what it was like to find that out?
But then we sat down and talked it over.
We're still talking it over.
And we figured it'd be very bad if everyone knowed about the spring. We begun to see what it would mean. Do you understand, child? That water, it stops you right where you are. If you had a drink of it today, you'd stay a little girl forever. You'd never grow up, not ever.
We don't know how it works or even why.
Pa thinks it's something left over from some other plan. For the way the world should be. Some plan that didn't work out too good. So everything was changed. Except that spring was passed over somehow or other. I don't know. Maybe he's right. But you see, Winnie Foster, when I told you I'm really 104 years old, I was telling the truth. But I'm really only 17. As far as I know, I'll be 17 until the end of the world.
I don't believe in fairy tales, and I don't believe in Granny's elves. So how can this be true?
It is, Winnie, it is. Woo! It feels so fine to tell somebody. Just think, Winnie Foster, you're the only person besides us who knows about it.
Hold on now, maybe not. There might be a whole lot of others for all we know wandering around just like us.
Maybe, but we don't know them. We've never had anybody else but us to talk about it to. Winnie, isn't it peculiar and kind of wonderful? Just think of all the things we've seen in the world, all the things we're going to see.
That kind of talk want to make her want to rush back and drink a gallon of that stuff. There's a whole lot more to it than Jesse Tubbs' good times, you know.
Oh, stuff. We might as well enjoy it as long as we can't change it. You don't have to be such a parson all the time.
I'm not being a parson, I just think you ought to take it more serious.
Boys. Well, child, now you share our secret. It's a big, dangerous secret, so we got to have your help to keep it. I expect you're full of questions, but we can't stay here no longer. It pains me to think of how your mom and pa must worry, but there's just no way around it. We got to take you with us. That's the plan. Tuck, he'll want to talk it out. Make sure you see why you can't tell no one. But we'll bring you back tomorrow, I promise.
You make me feel important. All right, I'll go with you.
Woohoo!
It's really fine to have you along, even if it's just for a day or two.
Ma, what'd you bring to eat? We can eat on the way, can't we? I'm starving.
Just some bread and cheese.
Here, Winnie Foster, you can share some of mine as a new friend to the Tucks. Come on!
Some of that food is mine, boys!
Come along, child.
You're my friends.
Of course we are.
The world really isn't so scary, is it?
Not always, child. Come along.
The pastures, fields, and scrubby groves are vigorous with bees and crickets. Everything else is motionless, dry as biscuit, on the brink of burning.
But under the dark pines, the late sun's brilliance penetrates, but only through scattered glimmers.
Their branches stretch out protectively in every direction. It is cool, so cool. Pleasantly cool and green.
This is it, Winnie Foster.
There it is. Hey, Pa!
Pa!
Look at all this water.
Yep, that's our pond.
Cannonball!
It don't take 'em more than a minute to pile into that pond. Well, you can't blame 'em when eat like this. Come along.
Where's the child? The boys say you brought a real, honest to goodness, natural child.
So I did, and here she is.
There's just no words to tell you how happy I am to see you. It's the finest thing that's happened. Does she know?
Of course she knows. That's why we brung her back. Winnie, here's my husband, Angus Tuck. Tuck, meet Winnie Foster.
How do, Winnie Foster? Well then, seeing as you know, I'll just go out and say it. This is the finest thing to happen in at least 80 years.
Now, let me show this child around inside. And you, Tuck, finish making that stew. Those boys will be hungry.
Enjoy the house, Winnie. You may find it a little worse for the wearing.
Don't mind him. Come along.
Have you been away long too? There's soon to be such a dusting.
Dear me, no, child. Only the boys have been away. Tuck and I live here all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't you worry. This place could use a good cleaning. I never seem to find the time. Careful, Winnie. There's a mouse in that drawer.
A mouse? Should we try and catch it?
Whatever for, it lives there.
In the drawer?
Of course. This is our parlor, and that's the kitchen back there where Tuck went. Makes this room look neat, I guess. Watch those dishes, Tuck. He never seems to pile them careful.
Where do those stairs go?
Up to a loft. That's where the boys sleep when they're home. They come back every 10 years, first week of August, so as we can be a family again for a little while.
Where do they go on their way? What do they do?
Oh, they go different places, do different things. They work at what jobs they can get and try to bring home some of their money. Miles can do carpentering, and he's a pretty fair blacksmith, too. Jesse now, he don't ever seem too settled in himself. Course, he's young. Sounds funny, don't it? Still, it's true. Just the same. But they can't stay on in any one place for long, you know. None of us can. People get to wondering.
That's too bad. Always moving around and never having any friends or anything.
Tuck and me, we got each other, and that's a lot. One way or another, it all works out. Life's got to be lived, Winnie Foster, no matter how long or short. You got to take what comes. Funny, we don't feel no different from the other folks. Leastways, I don't. Sometimes I forget what's happened to us. Forget it altogether. And then sometimes it comes over me, and I wonder why it's happened to us. We're as plain as sawdust tucks. We don't deserve no blessing, if it is a blessing. And likewise, I don't see how we deserve to be cursed, if it is a curse. Still, there's no use in trying to figure out why things fall the way they do. Things just are, and fussing don't bring changes. There, the boys are back from the pond. Here, child, hide your eyes. Boys, what'd you put on to swimming? I got Winnie in here. Are you decent? Do you hear me?
For goodness sakes, Ma, you think we're gonna march around the house and are all together with Winnie Foster in the house?
Just jumped in with our pants on, too hot and tired to shed them.
Well, all right. Go dry yourselves off.
Too late. Just put your shirts on, dinner's all ready. Don't forget to set a bowl for Winnie.
Ma,
Thank you. You sit here, Winnie.
no hats at the table.
I don't feel too good. People shouldn't eat with strangers. Chewing is a very personal thing. And that story you told me, living forever, we're all crazy. I want to go home.
Why, of course you do, child. That's only natural. I'll take you home. I promised I would. Soon as we've explained a bit as to why you've got to promise you'll never tell about the spring. That's the reason we brung you here. We got to make you see why.
There's a pretty good old rowboat. I'll take you out for a row after supper.
No, I will. I found it first.
Hush,
and then I will-
everybody, hush. I'll take Willie rowing on the boat. I think there's a big deal to be said, and you better hurry up and say it. Got a feeling we ain't got a whole lot of time.
That's funny, Pa. Seems to me like time's the only thing we got a lot of.
You worry, Tuck. What's got you? No one saw us on the way up. Well, now wait a bit. Yes, they did. Come to think of it, there was a man on the road, just outside Tree Gap, but he didn't say nothing.
He knows me though. He'll tell my father he saw me.
He knows you? But you didn't call out to him, child. Why not?
I was too scared to do anything.
I never thought we got to the point of scaring children. I'm sure awful sorry this had to happen to you, Winnie. Who was this man you saw?
I don't know his name, but he's a pretty nice man, I guess. He came to our house this morning, but he didn't go inside.
That don't sound too serious, Pa. Just some stranger passing by. All the same, we gotta get you home, Winnie, where you belong. I have a feeling this whole thing's gonna come apart like wet bread. But first, we gotta talk. And the pond's the best place. The pond's got answers. Come along, child. Let's go out on the water.
The sky is a ragged blaze of red, and pink, and orange. The sun is dropping fast. A soft red sliding idea. In the fading light, the trees along the banks lose their dimensions, flattening into silhouettes racing along the paling sky.
There's that bullfrog.
Warning us to beware. Warning us to be quiet.
See those dimples on the water? Means it's feeding time. Best time of all for fishing. When they come up to feed, that is. Never you mind that bullfrog.
There's that bullfrog again.
And there's a thrush right over by those pines and birches. What a beautiful sound. So pure and clear and lovely.
Know what that is? All around us, Winnie. Life. Moving, growing, changing. Never the same 2 minutes together. You look at this water every morning, and it looks the same, but it ain't. All night long it's been moving. Coming in through the stream out back in the west, clipping out through the stream down east. Always quiet, always new, moving on. You can't hardly see the current, can you? But it's always there. It's always moving. And sometimes, after a long while, it comes back to the ocean.
There's our friend singing again.
There's his brother's answer. Or his mother's.
Know what happens then to the water? The sun sucks it up right out of the sky, carries it back into the clouds, and then it rains. And the rain falls into the stream, and the stream keeps moving on, taking it all back again. It's a wheel, Winnie. Everything's a wheel, turning and turning, never stopping. Frogs is part of it. And the bugs and the fish and the wood thrush too. And people. But never the same ones. Always coming in new, always growing and changing, and always moving on. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it is.
Time to get a move on with your chores, boys. I'll put the horse to bed.
I'll help you those dishes, Ma.
But us Tucks, Winnie, we're stuck. Stuck souls, we can't move on. We're not part of this wheel no more. Dropped off, Winnie, left behind. And everything around us is moving and growing and changing. You, for instance, a child now, but someday a woman. And then moving on to make room for new children.
But I don't want to die.
No, not now. Your time's not now. Dying's part of the wheel too. Right there next to being born. You can't pick out the pieces you like and leave the rest. Being part of the whole thing, that's the blessing. But it's passing us by, us Tucks. Living's heavy work, but off to one side the way we are, it's useless too. It don't make sense. If I'd known how to get back on that wheel, Winnie, I'd do it in a minute. Because you can't have living without dying. So you can't call it living what we got. We just are. We just be. Like rocks beside the road. I want to grow again and change. And if that means I gotta move on at the end of it, then I want that too. Listen, Winnie, it's something you don't know how you feel about until afterwards. If people known about the spring down here in Tree Gap, they'd come running like pigs to the slops. They'd trample each other just trying to get some of that water, and that'd be bad enough. Could you imagine afterwards? All the little ones little forever. All the old ones old forever. Can you picture what that means? Forever? The wheel would keep on turning, water rolling by. And the people would have turned into nothing but rocks beside the road. Because they wouldn't have known until after. And then it'd be too late. Do you see now, child? Do you understand? Oh Lord, I just gotta make you understand.
Come back, the horse is listening. Can you hear me, Pop? Someone stole the horse.
It's begun, Winnie. Our secret's begun to unravel. Where will it end? Oh Lord, where will it end?
I do understand, I do. I don't want to, but I do. Oh, how I want to feel safe again.
A breeze stirs the trees. A low, green, friendless breeze. And a new type of
A change is coming. I'm coming, all right, I'm coming.
Oh, good evening, Miss Foster. May I come in? Well, I have happy news for you. I know where they've taken your little girl.
You know where Winnie is? Thank God.
Yes, I know where she is. I followed the kidnappers, you see. She's with them now. As soon as I saw they'd arrived at their destination, I borrowed the horse, turned around, and went directly back. You've been looking for her all day, of course. Must be quite a worry.
I must tell her parents.
You know, I've been looking for one exactly like the one you've got next door here. It'd mean a great deal to me to own it. Now understand, I want to cut down many trees, just a few. You wouldn't find it different at all, really. Dreadful thing, kidnapping. Isn't it fortunate that I was here to witness it? Why, without me, you probably wouldn't have heard a word. They're rough country people. The ones that took her, there's just no telling what illiterates like that might do. Yes, it seems that I'm the only one that knows where to find her.
What exactly are you saying?
No, I don't have to spell things out for a woman like you. I've got what you want, you've got what I want. Of course, you might not find her in time, so you want the girl, I want the wood. It's a trade, a simple, clean-cut trade.
No, you can't be serious. That's blackmail.
I know. Well, done and done. I knew right away. I said to myself, now, here is an intelligent, reasonable woman. Now, all that's left to do is to write it up on paper and to sign it. It's best, don't you agree, to keep things all legal and tidy? The rest is simple, nothing to it. You send Mr. Foster out to your local constable, and he and I will ride out and bring back the child and the criminals.
But I...
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 Miss Foster. I understand your concern, but none of you must come along. We'll do this my way. There, your terrible ordeal is as good as over with. I'm so lucky I was here to witness it.
The air hangs heavy at night, but still, even without the sun, it is mindlessly hot. Unspeakably hot. Too hot to move or think.
Or wait.
This beats all though, don't it, Pa? Coming up to a person's house and stealing their horse right from under their nose.
I gotta give you that. But the question is, was it just some ordinary thief? Or was it somebody with some special reason? I don't like it. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hush now, Tuck. There's nothing we can do now, so there's no sense fussing. You got no reason to think there's anything peculiar about it anyway. Come on, we'll get a good night's sleep and figure it out in the morning when we're finished. Boys, up you go, and don't get talking. You'll keep us awake.
Good night, Ma. Good night, Pa. Good night, Winnie Foster.
Good night. I guess I'll turn myself in. Good night.
Good night. Winnie, child, you bed down too. You'll sleep first rate on the sofa here.
Thank you.
I'm real sorry about everything. I just didn't know no other way but to bring you back with us. I know it ain't very happy for you here, but... Well, you have a good talk with Tug?
I guess so.
That's good. I guess I'll turn in myself. Get a good night's sleep.
I'll try.
We've been alone so long. I guess we don't know how to do with visitors. But still in all, it's a good feeling, you being here with us. I wish he was ours. Good night.
Can't be true. They're crazy.
Papa. You resting easy, child?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't mean to go disturbing you. I was just thinking I ought to be sitting out here with you until you fall asleep.
You don't have to do that. I'm alright.
Well, if you want something, will you holler? I'll just be in the next room. I'd be out like a shot. It's been quite a time since we've had a natural growing child. Well, try and get some sleep. I'm sure that's not the kind of thing you're used to.
It's alright.
The bed's no better or I'd switch with you.
Hey, Winnie. You asleep?
No, not yet.
Well then, listen. I've been thinking it over. I was right about you having to keep a secret. It's not hard to see why. But the thing is, you knowing about that water already and living right next to it? Well, how'd it be if it was you to wait till you're 17? Same age as me. Heck, that's only 6 years off. Then you could drink some and go away with me. We could get married even. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Mom, Pa, Miles, they don't know how to enjoy what we got. Heck, Winnie, life's for enjoying yourself, isn't it? And you and me, we can have a good time, but never stop. Wouldn't that be something?
Yes.
All right, well, you think on it, Winnie Foster. Think on it and see if it don't sound too good. I'll see you in the morning, all right?
Alright. He's so beautiful, it must be true. Oh.
The darkness begins to lighten,
Circling back towards day.
but the heat still threatens.
It's seemingly endless.
Cold on the air.
Morning promises no relief.
First, they roused me out of bed in the middle of the night after I'd been out since sunup looking for that child. Now I suppose you're gonna try to run me all the way. I gotta tell you, that horse of mine is none too strong, and I don't gotta hurry her as a rule. So most of the time it don't matter. I don't see why we couldn't wait till dawn anyway.
The Fosters have been waiting since yesterday morning. Obviously, they're very upset. The sooner we get there, the sooner that child will be with them again.
You gonna tell me how long this is gonna take? How far we gotta go?
20 miles north.
20 miles?
20 miles!
Up in the foothills?
Up in the foothills!
Fairway, all right, let's go relax.
Uh-huh.
We'll run 3-4 hours. Yes, sir, someone knew these parts kidnapping, and I've been in charge going on 15 years.
You don't say.
It's a fact. You got a brand new jailhouse, didn't you notice? Listen, it's a dandy. It gives those folks nice, clean accommodations. And we even have a gallows of our own if you ever need it. Keeps trouble down just having it there. Say, you're kind of a close-lipped fella, ain't you?
Would you mind if I ran on ahead? I'm worried about that child, and you know how to get there now.
All right, in such a dang hurry. Don't do nothing till I get there.
I won't. I'll wait outside until you come.
Huh. Did you get a gander at that suit? Oh well, takes all kinds. 20 miles!
Morning. The light is still pale, and the ring of trees around the pond.
The birds are celebrating.
Giving a new day of brass bands worth of freeing.
Jesse? Oh, Miles. Good morning.
Good morning. Glad you're awake. Come on, you can help me catch some fish for breakfast. Watch out for the hooks. How'd you sleep?
All right.
That's good, I'm glad. Ever been fishing before? No. You'll like it, it's fun.
It's beautiful out here. So peaceful.
There'll be trout down by those weeds and stems. Here's your pole. Just
ease the hook down into the water. You'll know when you get a bite. Remember I told you I had 2 children? Well, one of them was a girl. I took her fishing too. Lord, how sweet she was, that child. Her name was Anna. It's queer to think she'd be close to 80 now, if she's still even alive. And my son, he'd be 82.
Why didn't you bring them to the spring and give them some of the special water?
Well, we didn't realize about the spring while we were still on the farm. Afterwards, I thought about going to find them. I wanted to, heaven knows. But Winnie, I'd have been if I had. My wife was nearly 40 by then, and the children, they'd be near growth themselves. They'd have had a pie close to the same age they was. No, it all been so mixed up and peculiar, it just wouldn't have worked. The fewer people know about the spring, the fewer there are to tell about.
You really are going to bring me home today, aren't you?
Of course, Winnie, of course we are.
There certainly are a lot of frogs around here.
That's so. They'll keep coming too long as the turtles stay away. Snappers out, they'll eat a frog soon as look at him.
It'd be nice if nothing ever had to die.
I don't know. If you think about it, you come to see there'd be so many creatures, including people. We'd all be squeezing right up next to each other before long.
I guess you're right.
Hey, you got a bite. Fresh trout for breakfast, Winnie. Oh, shucks, he got away.
I'm kind of glad. You fish, Miles. I'm not so sure I want to. What will you do if you've got so much time?
Someday, I'll find a way to do something important. The way I see it, it's no good hiding yourself away like Pa and lots of other people. And it's no good just thinking of your own pleasure either, like Jesse. People gotta do something useful if they're going to take up space in the world.
What will you do?
I don't know yet. I ain't had no school or nothing, and that makes it harder. I'll find a way, though. I'll locate something. Hey, now I got a bite.
Put it back, Miles! Put it back right away!
All right, Winnie.
Will it be alright?
It'll be fine. People gotta be meat eaters sometimes, and that means killing things.
I know, but still.
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go back inside.
Didn't get a bite, eh?
No, nothing we wanted to keep.
You're likely out of practice. Tomorrow, maybe.
Sure, tomorrow.
I have breakfast already. No fish, eh?
No, no fish.
Well, Slugabed, you come near to missing breakfast. Miles and Winnie been up for hours, out fishing and back already.
Oh, where's the fish then? How come we got nothing but flapjacks?
No luck. They wasn't back for some reason.
Reason is, Miles don't know how to fish.
It don't matter. We got plenty without it. Come and get your plates, everybody. Now, this is real nice. All of us sitting down together and having Winnie here. Why, it's just like a party.
That's the truth.
Thank you.
Still, we got things to discuss. There's the business of the horse getting sold, and we gotta get Winnie home, where she belongs. How are we gonna do that without the horse?
After breakfast talk. Don't spoil a good meal with lots of talk. We'll get to it soon enough.
I wish I could stay here forever in this house. Grow up here. And maybe when I'm 17, I could... I love you all.
Who's that?
I can't imagine. We ain't had callers in all the years we've been here. And on the kitchen door, too. I'll go, Mom. No. Stay where you are. I'll go.
Good evening, Miss Tuck. It is Miss Tuck, isn't it? May I come in? You're safe now, Winifred. I've come to bring you home.
We was gonna bring her back directly ourselves. She ain't been in no danger.
You're Mr. Tuck, I suppose?
I am.
Well, you might as well sit down. You too, Miss Tuck. I have an awful lot to say and an awful short amount of time to say it.
Who in tarnation?
Hush, boy. Let him speak his piece.
That's wise. I'll keep it as brief as possible. Growing up, my grandmother often told me stories about a friend of hers who married into a very odd family. And they were married for 20 years, and strange to say, he never got any older. She did, but he didn't. And neither did his mother, or his father, or his brother. And people began to wonder about this family, and finally, at last, she decided that they were witches, or worse. So she left her husband, took her 2 kids, and went to live with my grandmother for a short while. I don't know what became of her, but my mother still remembers playing with the children. There was a son and a daughter.
Anna, you got no call to come and bring us pain.
If you've got something to say, you better come to the point and say it.
All right. I was fascinated by my grandmother's stories. People who never grew older. It was fantastic. It took possession of me. I decided to devote the rest of my life to finding out if it could be true, and I have never given up. For the past 20 years, that family has haunted my dreams. So, a few months ago in desperation, I set out to look for them, following the route they were said to have taken when they left. But funnily enough, no one I asked along the way knew anything about them or even recognized the name. Then this morning, I heard a music box. My mother told me that the mother of this peculiar family had a music box which played a very particular tune. And her children, Anna, was that the little girl's name, knew it by heart and taught it to my mother, and she in turn taught it to me. It was that very tune I heard coming from the Foster's Wood, and a few hours later I saw that family last, taking Winifred away. I followed and heard their story, every word.
What are you gonna do?
The Fosters have given me the wood in exchange for bringing Winifred home. I was the only one who knew where she was, you see, so it was a trade. Yes, I followed you, Miss Tuck, and I borrowed your horse and went directly back.
Horse thief!
Get to the point. What are you gonna do?
It's very simple. Like all magnificent things, it's very simple. The wood in the spring belong to me now. I have a paper all signed and legal to prove it. I'm going to sell the water, you see.
You can't do that. You must be out of your mind.
No, I'm not just going to sell it to just anybody. Oh, no. Only to certain people. People who deserve it. And it'll be very, very expensive, but who wouldn't give a fortune to live forever?
I wouldn't.
Exactly! Ignorant people like you should never have the opportunity. However, since it's already too late to keep you out, you might as well join me in what I'm going to do. We can set up demonstrations and help you find the spring and advertise. Things that would be fatal to just anybody, but won't harm you in the least, and you'll be compensated, of course, and you can be on about your way. Well, what do you say?
Freaks! You want us to be freaks in your patent medicine show!
Jesse!
Of course, if the idea doesn't appeal to you, you needn't be on it. I can find the spring and manage just as well without you.
You're a madman. You can't let no one know about that spring. Don't you see what could happen?
I've given you your chance and you've refused it. I'll take the challenge. I'm about my business. That water for yourself. Your selfishness is really quite extraordinary, and your stupidity. Once Winnie drinks that water, she'll do just as well for my demonstrations, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
No, Winnie! You ain't gonna do a thing like that to Winnie, and you ain't gonna give up the secret!
I've never been so envious before in all my life.
No, don't say that. Don't.
All right. I saw your truck back there in the trees. Is it it?
Well, no. This way's not yet. Now what'd you hit him for?
He was taking that child away. He was taking her against her will.
Dang it, woman, what are you trying to say? Taking her against her will? That's what you've done. You kidnapped her.
No, I didn't. I came because I wanted to.
You wanted to.
You wanted to?
That's right. They're my friends.
Right, so I gotta take charge of it here, right? Get this fella in the house for fries. I'm telling you, if this fella don't make it, you are in a pickle, you people. So here's what we're gonna do. You, woman, gotta go with me, gotta get you locked up right away. The little girl, I gotta get home. I'll be back as quick as I can with the doctor.
Don't worry, Ma. We'll get you out right away.
Sure, Ma.
Don't worry about me none. I'll make out.
Make out? You people beat off. If that feller dies, you'll get the gallows. Make out.
The gallows? Hanging? That's the law. No, it's gonna go in. The gallows?
Don't worry, Mr. Tuck. Everything will be all right.
Woman, you better keep in front of me so I can keep an eye on you. And as for you, you better hope that fella don't die on you. I'll be back as quick as I can.
Everything's gonna be all right.
You'll see. I promise.
Come along, child. You stay with me.
The sky slides into blackness over the trees. There isn't the least hint of breeze on the heavy August night.
Oh, Winnie, thank goodness you're home. We were all so worried about you. This has just been the longest day of my life. Oh, to think you were kidnapped.
She was not. She went on her own free will, that's what she says.
Oh, no, it can't be true. It was the elves. They must have bewitched you.
But it is true.
No, I don't believe it. Why would you go?
I just wanted to. And they're very kind to me. They gave me flapjacks and took me fishing. They're good people.
They're kidnappers. How can they be good?
They are, that's all. Did you really give that man the wood to trade for me?
Yes, but perhaps he won't want it now. That is, if he doesn't.
You mean if he dies?
You should go to bed now, Winnie.
I will. Good night.
Good night.
Granny, I feel funny, different from before. I feel lonely, Granny.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure you'll feel all right in the morning.
You don't understand.
Of course I do, Winnie. All you need is some rest.
The sun has become a circle without edges, a roar without sound.
But the sky is changing.
The leaves of the trees turn underside up.
Oh, I wish it could rain.
Well, that's that, Miss Foster. Can't press no kidnapping charges since the little girl claimed there wasn't no kidnapping. But that don't matter now anyway. Doctors got back. That fella, the one you started laying to? Yeah, he did.
Yup, she got him a good one, all right.
So it's an open shut case since I saw her do it. Eyewitness, no question about it.
They'll hang her for sure.
Say that.
I apologize.
I'm going outside.
All right, but just come in if it gets too hot, won't you?
Yes. Toad, oh, you won't believe what has happened. I saw a man killed on purpose to keep his secret. Toad, I have to help Mrs. Tuck. She can't go to the gallows because no matter what they do, she won't be able to die. Oh, but look at you, all dried out and parched. You must be thirsty. No wonder on a day like this. Granny, can I have some water?
Certainly, dear.
I'd rather leave you right here. I don't think Granny will like you as much as I do.
Here's your water, Winifred.
There's a toad out there that looks like as if he's about to die of thirst.
A toad? Ugh, nasty things, toads.
Not this one. This one's always here, and I like him. Can't I water?
Well, toads don't really drink water, Winifred. They more so take it in through their skin when it rains, like a sponge.
But it hasn't rained in forever. I could at least sprinkle a bit of water on it. Wouldn't that help?
I suppose, just don't stay out here much longer. I haven't seen such heat like this in all my life.
Toad? Toad! He's gone. Oh, he must be alright if he can hop.
Winnie,
Jesse! What can we do? We have to get her out.
Miles got a plan, but I don't see how it can work. He knows a lot about carpeting and says he can rip Miles' window frame right straight out the wall, bars and all. Then she can climb through. We're gonna try it tonight when it gets dark.
Sounds like it might work.
Maybe. Only trouble is, that constable keeps watching her every minute. He's so darn proud of having a prisoner in that new jail of his. But even if she can't climb through, he'll come after her once he sees she's gone. Seems to me he'll notice right off. That don't give us much time. Anyhow, come to say goodbye. We won't be able to come back here for a long time. If we get away, they'll be looking for Miles. Winnie, listen. I won't see you again. Not for ages. Look now. Here's a bottle of water from the spring. You keep it. And when you turn 17, you come find us. We'll leave directions. Please, Winnie, say you will.
Jesse, wait. I can help. When your mother climbs out of the window, I can climb in and take her place. I can wrap myself up in a blanket, and when the constable looks in, he won't be able to tell the difference. Not in the dark. I can hold myself up and look a lot bigger. Mouse could even put the window back. That'll give you enough time to get away.
Yeah, you know what? It might work. It might just make the difference. But I don't know if Pa's gonna want you taking any risks. I mean, what do they say to us when they find out?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Tell your father I want to help. Tell him I have to help. If it wasn't for me, there wouldn't have been any trouble in the first place. Tell him I have to.
Well, all right. Can you get out after dark?
Yes.
Then at midnight, Winnie Foster, I'll be waiting for you right here.
Winnie, who are you talking to out there?
It's just a boy, Granny.
Oh, what a week this has been. Thank the Lord it's almost over.
Yes, it's almost over.
It's late. We should head in.
Granny, do you trust me?
What odd questions have you been asking lately? Of course, dear.
Do you trust me even if I did something that seemed bad on the outside, but deep down I knew it was really good?
If you believed it was right, I trust you no matter what.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
At midnight, I will make a difference in the world.
Over the treetops, on the far horizon, there is a flash of white,
safe. But if you were any younger, you'd be in jail right now. Do you hear me? That was a crime you committed. Oh my God. You were an accomplice to an escaped murderer. But must you not be punished by law?
Worse luck for you to be punishing badly. And I'd do it myself. I would. I don't know what I'd do, but I think of something.
We talked about this. You can't just say that, dude.
Oh, hello, Toad. I don't know how to tell you all this happened this time. The tucks are gone. I can't leave the yard or go anywhere without Mother or Granny. But the other children like me. They used to think I was too prissy, but not anymore. Stop. Go away, dog. Stop. Leave him alone. Leave my Toad alone. And you're safe now. There's always more water in the wood. If when I'm 17, I decide to go. But you're safe now. Safe. Forever.
Well, May, it's tree gap again, and look how it's changed.
Well, it's been nearly 70 years, Tuck. Since that time with Winnie, things are bound to change in 70 years.
Look, that's where the wood used to be.
That feller back at the gas station was right all along, completely gone, struck by lightning and plowed under.
God finally corrected his plan.
Well, at least we got nothing more to worry about.
Her cottage, that's gone too.
Yes, that's where it was, I do believe. Of course, it's been so long since we was here last. I can't tell for certain.
Look, May, it's a cemetery. In love and memory, Winifred Foster Jackson. Dear wife, dear mother, dear grandmother, 1870 to 1948. So 2 years. She's been gone 2 years. Good girl.
She's gone.
She's gone.
Poor Jessie.
He knowed it though. At least, he known she wasn't coming. We all know that a long time ago.
Well, where to now, Tuck? No need to come back here no more.
That's so. We'll just head on out this way. We'll locate something.
All right. Look out for that toad!
Darn fool sitting in the middle of the road. Must think he's gonna live forever or something.
August is over. There is the feeling that the year has begun its downward arc,
That the wheel is turning again, slowly now,
but soon to go faster.
turning once more, in its changeless sweep of change.
Thank you, vlog.